Thank you all for joining me today. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Stephanie Christ. I lead the human capital management efforts here at this organization. Today I'm going to tell you about ROW and how it can positively impact this organization's culture. ROW is results-oriented work environment. It is different than standard work environments. In more traditional work environments, the management or organization impose the structure and manage task execution. By adopting ROW, employees take initiative, drive the work, and coordinate their work with others. This enables supervisors to focus instead on oversight, coordination between projects or departments, developing employee capabilities, coaching for higher performance, problem solving at strategic level, and investigating improved work processes and technologies. While the supervisors still have accountability for their team's quality of work and results, this is accomplished through facilitative leadership and techniques versus directive hands-on management. A highly engaged and empowered workforce increases this organization's capacity for innovation and sustained member satisfaction. Best practices and innovation are central to the organization's mission, and we also strive to be progressive in our way of thinking about this organization's workforce and culture. Once ROW is adopted, one of the key elements of the organization's culture will become results-oriented work environment, which supports our employees' work-life balance goals and helps us to continue to retain the best and brightest employees. Employees are expected to meet standards and deliver results while having the latitude to determine how best to achieve those outcomes. We base decisions about our how, when, and where on collaborative planning and task execution roles and responsibilities. We also look at interdependencies of the work and each other's information, needs, and team norms. These organizational standards help facilitate employees working across different time, location, and team boundaries. The teams are expected to review and identify any additional standards essential for collective team or department performance. Shared standards and an understood clarity of role and explicit workflow helps us understand how to coordinate tasks and ensure that we are responsive, and it helps us prepare and engage with each other's work. Effectiveness at this organization requires technical savvy and a high level of executive functioning skills, including planning and prioritizing, task initiation, organization, self-monitoring and management, thinking about how to be flexible and adapt to different situations. To help new employees and supervisors orient to a ROW environment, you really need to have a multitude of onboarding sessions and a multitude of resources at the beginning, as well as through the entire onboarding of ROW. This can be driven by HR, and you can have what we could call a ROW champion in each department to really help discuss best practices and help your teams identify any questions and talk through some of the challenges that might happen when you adopt ROW. Again, as I just mentioned, there are some challenges to ROW adoption. Self-management and adopting standards across an organization, ROW standards aren't for everyone. It's challenging sometimes to plan your day to execute the tasks independently or with minimal supervision. So this just simply requires a strong supervisor or use of the ROW champions to help facilitate and help the employee that's struggling get to the top and learn how to use ROW effectively. Thank you again for your time today. I hope that hearing about ROW has really inspired you about the possibilities of what can be done once ROW is adopted here, and how the impacts of ROW could really be felt through all the staff in the organization. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to reach out, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you again.